All right. How's everyone doing?
Very good. Super.
Good evening to everyone. So I'm going to do the introduction to Space Envoy under One Envoy group. I'm not going to talk a lot about Space Envoy. One Envoy group because we are focusing today on Space Envoy, the real estate arm of the group. So I've indicated an overview here. So basically, we are a hybrid real estate space solutions provider. What is hybrid real estate solution provider, you may ask? So just to give you an understanding, a basic understanding, what we do here, we listen to the client and we understand that it may not be the traditional way of getting an office space, setting it up for you, and then you use it for about a couple of years the same way that you're going to use paying a rental. We have come up with different models. So just to name a few, we are working with some of the clients that we have locally and internationally both, providing office spaces on demand. So if you want to have an office space, but you don't want to continue using that for a certain period of time, for 1 year straight, you can use it on a monthly basis or on a periodical basis and pay us only for the period that you are going to use. Also, we have virtual addresses. If you have a requirement of having an address on your letterheads, on your business cards, but you don't have to spend a lot of money on a physical office space, you have to come to us because we let you use addresses of premium locations in Colombo 1, Colombo 2, Colombo 3. These can be easily incorporated onto your articles and when you're registering the business. And it is all official, it is very valuable, and when you want to get your letters delivered or your parcels delivered, we handle that function as well on behalf of you. When you use our address, we will let you give that address to any party where they can deliver your goods, and then for an example, let's say if we receive letters for you, we will communicate with you and figure out if you want us to open them, scan them, and email over to you so that you don't have to spend anything extra. Or if it is confidential, we will speak to you and then courier them without opening the document so that it will reach you. So things like that, those are very bespoke solutions that you won't get off the shelf. Also, we provide I mentioned about the office spaces. We provide meeting room options. We provide, if you want to have like a coffee and a chat, you just can book one of our places and then have a discussion of your offices. Say for an example, if you are doing an interview of a VIP, if you want to recruit a CEO, and if you don't want to bring that person to a just a random coffee shop, we have spaces where it is secluded. You can book it in advance. You just have to come and have your discussion and go. It's very secure, private office space locations for you to have your discussions or so on and so forth. We also provide secretaries to take your minutes if you want to have discussions and then send it across to you. We have runners that we deploy for you to get all of your banking needs, so on and so forth. So these are the additions that you get when you book a meeting room or a personal space for you to have discussions. Let me talk about www.spaceenvoy.com. Our website works as a gateway to book services online real time. So you can log into our website and then figure out through our virtual tour where the office spaces are located and how you can book it and the cost per hour. So based on that, you can just book it straight away, and once you reach the physical location, it is booked and separated for you. You just have to come, walk in, sit and work. And then our platform work as the branding and marketing platform for Space Envoy. Also, you can use the platform if you want to advertise. You can use this platform by advertising on our platform to showcase your services or products or whatever. Also, we have, this works as the landing page for all inquiries related to real estate. So if you have any real estate, commercial property, or your residential property, if you want to dispose, if you want to rent it out, you just have to get in touch with us. We will let you list your properties on our platform, and then we will line up potential buyers or potential tenants for your property. And we are advertising, just like how I said before, on our platform, where it works as a revenue generating mechanism for us. So our vision is to become the pioneer of bespoke solutions provider in Sri Lanka, with the aim of having a fully automated system to manage all aspects of real estate related services, which can be accessed both locally and globally. And our mission is to offer spaces in different shapes and forms available in majority of the areas in Sri Lanka, and to fulfill the requirement of all the clientele. So we've looked at what the future of commercial real estate is going to be post-pandemic, and we understood that there is a shift towards satellite locations strategies. People will look at business continuation plans and then have satellite locations for them. They will pay us a very small premium to run that operation or keep it standby while they work from home or at a coffee shop or wherever, without gathering a lot of people to one place. So we are also moving towards that aspect. So we have listed a lot of properties that we can dispose. We can configure for you to have operate like a satellite location, and you can easily book it, keep it for yourself for a month or 2 months, or short term or long term, or whichever. That works perfectly for you. So if in case you need to have your team get together for a couple of weeks to work, you can just start using that space because it is reserved for you. Likewise, you can reserve on daily basis, on weekly basis, or on monthly basis. Also, we are looking at local office hubs, and of course the traditional way of having head offices in prime locations, or also suburbs and outskirts of